Hey, what's up, man? This is Joey, man, from the cabin to whatever you are. And I got news. Let's start the video now. It is said that when you start a YouTube channel, you should introduce yourself so people might know you and they don't ask the questions like, "Oh, who is this guy?" He's wearing glasses and it's not sunny and he's wearing this. And it seems like it's warm in here. I mean, who is this guy? Who is this weirdo? Well, this weirdo is not a weirdo. It's called Joey, and now you're gonna meet him. So first thing about me, calm yourself. Calm yourself. Okay, okay. I'll calm myself. First thing about me is I like to jog a little bit when it's like 6 o'clock or when it's like 6:30. To have a little bit of your cardio and you gotta feel right. I like being a fitness guy, so it's good for your body. So I'm a fitness guy. That's the other thing. I'm coming home. My favorite color is aqua. Some people call it turquoise or I don't know, but I call it aqua. It sounds better. And I think that it's my favorite color because I've always thought that health is everything. I have always related aqua with health, and I think without health you're nothing. I mean, you might be crazy or you will not think wisely and all that stuff. Actually, my favorite bubble gums are Orbit, and look at the box. It's color aqua, like my favorite color. So these are good mints. Oh, Orbit, if you're watching this, please pay me. I love it. I love your bubble gums. Please do it, please. I used to be a fat kid, so people used to make fun of me because of my aspect, and I felt really bad about it. Until one day. One day I was in this kid's party, and I saw these kids that were approaching to me. And when they came, they started saying, the typical like, "Oh, you look ugly, you look terrible, you're gonna get sicker, you're gonna get worse if you keep eating like that," and all that bullshit. It's stupid things, stupid things. Sorry, astaghfirullah. The point is that I was eating cake at that moment, and I don't know if it was the sugar effect that made me reply to them this way. At least I eat deliciously, and you guys don't, so face it. The kids didn't say anything, and after that moment, I never felt bad anymore about being fat. But eventually you got thinner, so it didn't matter. But it's a cute child memory that I have. Currently I'm speaking 4 languages. I don't drink coffee to wake myself up. I know a better solution to stop feeling sleepy. And what you have to do is inhale carefully with concentration like this, and then you let it all out. You exhale. So I recommend you breathe carefully with concentration. Do it many times, and it's gonna work on you rather than drinking coffee. Let me know. Let me know how it works on you. I love New York. It's such an intercultural city where you can meet people from the entire world. So it makes it in some way interesting. But besides that, is that I love the dynamic of the city. That it's such a complicated city, but it's a city that, indeed, as the quote says, it never sleeps. You can do many things during the entire day, and you're not gonna get bored because it's so big that many things happen, and you can go to the lower Manhattan to the upper Manhattan. It's such a great city. I went 2 times, and I hope to go back and do a vlog. So I hope so. My favorite drink besides water is papelon con limon, which is made with the juice that comes from the sugar cane. Then you add lemon into it, and it tastes like heaven. I mean, I think every single people must taste that beverage at least once in their lifetime. So if you go to a Venezuelan restaurant, ask for papelon con limon, and you will not regret it. I consider myself an artistic guy rather than a sports guy. Since I was a kid, I've always been interested in almost any field that is related to the art world. I started with drawing, then I continued with acting, then I started making music, and right now I'm doing what I think I like the most, which is writing and creating content. Right now bringing all my ideas to the world. Soon I'll post some videos about almost all of my art. So let me know what you want to see first. A poem, a song, a drawing, or a rap? Let me know. Let me know. Also, I like reading. My favorite books are the ones to talk about mystery, drama, thriller, and philosophy as well. I can recommend you titles like The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, The Dead Student by John Katzenbach, The Analyst by John Katzenbach, and Los Ojos del Perro Siberiano by Antonio Santana. That one's in Spanish, but it's pretty good. You should check them out. Guaranteed, they're pretty good. I'm a huge fan of minimalism. I think it's genius, the concept that something that looks pretty simple, it can be very meaningful if you see it another way. Something that has a lot of significance on the inside rather than the outside. I think it's genius. My favorite superhero definitely is One Punch Man. I mean, that guy is awesome. With just one punch, he finishes with any riot that is happening in the world. That's great. Not too much complication and not too much violence. Excellent superhero. Master superhero. I think that the biggest richness in this world is knowledge, because God gave us knowledge to set ourselves free. Besides that, I think that the second biggest richness is traveling. Because besides, reading a book or earning experience in life in general, I think that having the means to travel to see with your own eyes a different culture, a different tradition, and learn about that in some way, it might be one of the best investments that you'll ever do to yourself, because it might change you, or it might start to feel you like a little bit more closer or stronger to your own convictions. So if you see it in that way, I think it's very interesting to put it. Today is July 8th of 2018, and I think that the final game of the Russia World Cup is going to be France against Croatia, and the winner is going to be Croatia. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I want to try my luck, and let's see how it's going. Let's see. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm going to start posting a lot more, so I hope you give thumbs up to this video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope I'll see you soon. So thank you once again. This was Joey Matt from the cabin to whatever you are.